making a bag for Bella because she's coming with us today, so she has to have her own bag. And in here we've got a towel, another towel, some balls and some poopy bags, and a dish for her to have some water out of. So that's Bella packed, and I'm just going to go and sort my diary out and pack myself. I need to finish off my cozy memory blanket. That's Katie's jumper because it's the jumper day today, and that's my bag that will have all my camera bits in eventually. Good morning, welcome to Vlogtober day 23. It's Friday and we're going out in a little while. We're going to go to Eastbourne and walk Bells in a park there, and then we're going to go and eat our picnic on Beachy Head and go and come home. It's our day today. At the moment the weather's nice, so let's hope it stays that way. I am wearing my EDT, which is in yarn by Grace of Bubbles Travelling Yarns, and the top is Winter Mist and the bottom is Ivy, and I really love it. So I'm going to put my fleecy on over the top of this. Yeah, so I'm all ready. I've packed a bag for Bella. I'm packing a bag for me. My knitting bag's all sorted. I just need my camera stuff, which is basically all over the table. So I need to take both of these batteries today because I always forget to take the second one, and this doesn't last the full trip. Not that you get to see the full trip anyway, because you only get this really on my Friday adventures if I've got nothing better to show you, or if I get some particularly nice footage on a time lapse. So that's that one. I need a spare battery for that camera for you where you are. So I'm guessing I'm on number 1. How I got 1 and 3 in there? So I number my batteries. So I've got loads of spare batteries. Well, 4. Well, 5 because there's 1 in the camera. So the idea is I'm supposed to use them in rotation, and somehow I've got 1 and 3 in the. Right, so now we've got 3 and 4 in there, and I'll take 1 and 3 with me. Right, so I'm going to listen to some music and I'm just going to do my day in my book today because I haven't done that yet. I think I did last night. In fact, I'm sure I did last night. I did do last night. So I'm going to do my day today and get that done. And I will see you throughout the day. take her for a quick run on the shingle down to the seafront, because we have a towel with us, so hopefully she will be okay, although we will then have the smell of wet dog for our lunch. That'll be scrummy, won't it? I've been working on Katie's jumper, and I am indeed working on the round on the body, so it is giant sock stage. I'm sorry if you just heard my tummy. It's looking forward to its weekly treat of sandwiches. But yeah, we're going to take her out, and I'm going to hopefully get some video footage of our dog enjoying the sea. I don't think it's too rough. It looks quite calm. It's probably a bit cold though. She won't be able to move tomorrow. Me and her together. By the time I've walked down that shingle hill, it's going to be fun. Find out how well this new leg muscles that I've built up from working out work now, won't we? funny. So yeah, ripped off by a parking meter. You can put your £1 in, but it's only 80p and we're not giving you change. Perfect. So yeah, we're gonna head up to Beachy Head and have our picnic, and Puppy hopefully is going to kind of lay down. Yeah, she's laying down now. And we'll give her a drink when we get that end. She's really old, bless her, so these sort of things overexcite her very easily, so she gets very panty. But we've learnt that she gets panty, but she's fine. She just gets really panty. Yeah, so we're heading off through Eastbourne as we speak, so I'm going to flip you around so you can see that. That's a crappy angle, isn't it? And now you're on the wonk. Oh dear. Was that better? That'll do. We'll go with that. We'll go with it, shall we? Because it's oh, I don't know what time it is. It is 12 minutes past 8, and I'm having a I can't be bothered to edit moment, but I actually have to edit. Well, I don't have to edit tonight, but if I don't, that means I'll have 2 tomorrow, and weekends generally are a higher editing workload because the family are at home and I never know what's going to happen next. So this weekend, I don't know what we're doing tomorrow. I'm going to be hopefully tidying around me here, sorting out advents, which I obviously can't film, and I can film the tidying though, and wrapping Christmas presents, which I probably can't film as well, but never mind. I'll find something to chat about. At least 2 habitation, or not habitation, hibernation, that's the word. Hibernation or hygge boxes to open now, so I can probably do at least one of those tomorrow. Yeah. So we've had a lovely day today. We didn't go to the park in the end because it was so nice when we got to the seafront in Eastbourne. We decided to take Belle on the beach. So Bella, bless her, is, if you don't know, Bella's my dog. She's a yellow lab who we all love to pieces, and she is going to be 13, I think, this year. Very shortly, in fact, like next month. And she's had a lot of health issues in the past. She had a couple of forms of quite aggressive cancers. But touch wood, we had a scare with her last year, but she's okay at the moment. And I am conscious each time we take her to the sea, it might be the last time she sees it. So we did it last year, and to do it again this year. And I mean, her back leg is not strong enough to get her out of trouble, so we didn't let her swim, but she stood at the side and she got her paws wet, and that was the main thing. And she has such a lovely time. So I'm sure she's just over there, which is why I keep her looking away from the camera. So that was lovely to do that with her. So we did that instead, and then we went up to Beachy Head. And just as we finished dinner, where we park, which you'll have seen, we look out over the sea. And then just as we finished dinner, a storm came in over the back of us. So we turned from home and turned straight into this storm. I was like, oh, okay, where did that come from? Anyway, it wasn't big, but it was very wet. So we came home, and I've had a quietish time since we came home. Megs came back with Max twice because she forgot her ID and they're going to the pub. Charlie is home, Kate and Dan were around, Reese is around, so everybody's sort of been popping in and chatting, but nobody's really done anything video worthy tonight. I have, however, had a little bit of happy mail. Now this is from the Midnight Diary and is a sock blank that I purchased as part of the Perth Festival of Yarn. The Perth Festival of Yarn merchandise. So this is from the Midnight Diary, as I said, and yeah, it's really pretty. I mean, I don't think I'm ever going to be able to knit with it. I just think it's too beautiful. Perhaps I shall just wear it as a scarf, because it's really pretty. And nobody's really going to know the difference, are they? Well, I mean, you lot will, but around here, nobody would know. So this has all been hand painted by the lovely Gemma, who is the dyer behind the Midnight Diary. Go follow her on Instagram. She has a fantastic Instagram account. And yeah, I love it, absolutely love it, but I don't think I will ever... Oh, by the way, in case you don't know, the colour and the sheep are the logo for the Perth Festival of Yarn. So yeah, that's my bit of happy mail for the day. Otherwise, I mean, I've got some non-yarny related happy mail, but I'm not sure you need to see that. Otherwise known as a NCIS LA DVD set, which I got second hand for £4. And all the discs work because I've checked. And that's the other thing. Oh, I have bought some cracker templates so I can make homemade crackers. So what I'll normally do is make something to go in the middle of those. They'll be our crackers this year. And if I can't bother to make anything, I shall just put some after dinner mints in them. But in my bid to try and reduce the amount of stuff that we have in this house that we don't actually ever use, that's why. I just had a really good idea actually for the girls. Ooh, I am going to contact Laura of the Crafters Balm and get little balms. Actually, the boys might like that as well, to be fair. Laura, I shall be placing an order. Actually think of these things just while you're on camera. Thank you very much for all your lovely comments. There's been some really sweet comments. Thank you so much. I'm going to try and reply to them over the weekend, albeit on the vlog, or actually physically reply, like type the reply, because this is physically replying to, because, you know, I'm here. Yeah. I seriously need to stop recording because all I'm doing is yawning every 2 seconds, and this is just going to be a series of edits, isn't it? So this is what I've been working on today. I must have made a bit of progress because I've split spliced 2 balls of this in today, so that's the 3rd ball. So we're going down the body now. Yep, we can see that. So yes, so once I've done that, I will be, it looks like a proper little jumper now. Yeah, and then once the body's done, it's done. It's just sewing in the ends, which is cool. So yeah, that's been my knit for today. Tomorrow is socks, which is great, so I'll get on with my Halloween socks. Although I did realise I've done, I'll show you tomorrow anyway, but I've done an eye of partridge heel on the back of my socks. I was so focused on the fact that I wanted to do an eye of partridge heel on the back of my socks, I forgot to change the binny. So I've done it in the striping sequence, but never mind, it will just have contrast cuff and toes. Okay, seriously, it's 8:20. I need to get this edited because apparently I can't stop yawning. I hope you're all okay wherever you are. I hope you've had a great Friday. I hope you have a great weekend, and I will see you tomorrow.